like all
What's
that
that
stuff.
joint, yo?
Yeah.
It's Kenny Loggins, Celebrate Me Home.
Kenny Loggins?
Yeah. Kenny Loggins is a jazzy dude, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
You
yeah,
ain't
I
know
gotta
that?
step. I gotta step my joint up.
Yeah, Kenny Loggins is a jazzy dude, man. He be doing a lot of jazz festivals.
Oh man, all right.
Don't let that footloose stuff fool you, man. Don't let that fool you, man.
All right, yo. You know what, man? I'm gonna get on our people for a second, y'all. Fuck it, I'm gonna get on our people for a second. You know what? We had that soul and we put that umph into that fucking music, right? But the thing what happens is the minute that shit starts to become popular, start making money, motherfuckers lose it.
Yeah.
Lose it. Then you had the white people, those old white boys, and people come around listening to music, like, man, this sounds so great. And they just appreciate the purity of this shit. And then they go recreate it, and they recreate some of the purity better than some of us.
You know why? Let me tell you what happens, right? Like, especially in the UK, they study soul music over there. You know, they studied it. Like, you see, for instance, in the UK, you got a lot of black people, which in the UK they call them West Indians. Now, most of the black people, or West Indians, or whatever you want to call them, come from Jamaica, the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the leading form of music in Jamaica?
Reggae.
Okay, reggae, right? Form of reggae is what? Dancehall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The dancehall, the Europeans over there were so influenced by dancehall. If you listen to everything that they've done, from drum and bass, to dubstep, to Amy Winehouse. If you listen to Amy Winehouse, most of her CDs sound like she backed by a reggae band. That's when I'm giving you the picture of how influential our culture is on other people, and how over there they study it. Like, literally, they study it. Over here, they study it, but not like they do over there.
They don't appreciate it like
they appreciate it over there. Over here,
same thing with hip hop. They appreciate it there.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was, you know, that's why I'm like, man, it seems like they get love. And like when we was on the scope, you know, like peace from Belgium, peace from Russia, and I had people from all kinds, Germany appreciate it. It's like you get more love from them than you do for motherfuckers here.
Right.
And I be talking to people, and I was talking to one of the dudes who's trying to do his mixtape. I'm like, yo, you got that raw shit. I said, your problem is, man, the internet now, you don't have to search for a fucking deal. I said, the problem is, you step out, right, and you do something, and you be like, yeah, they don't want that. Yo, you talking about your neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can't see out your fucking neighborhood. I say, yo, you got people overseas, man. You could be
Crazy over it.
Go
man.
crazy over it, yo. You could be like the biggest star, man. Sitting over here riding the train, punching the clock every day, and you a motherfucking hit over there.
Yeah. I was just talking to my man.
Got broaden your fucking
man.
scope, yo.
Man, me and him, we did, you know, I did a couple albums with him. And now, you know, straight hip hop. That's just like when Kendrick Lamar knew, you know, the Pimp a Butterfly. I was doing that before that. You feel what I'm saying? And me and him was doing that. So now he moving towards, oh man, I'm doing the trap music, I'm doing this type of music. I want to make sure they can dance to it in the club. I said, man, you worry about people dancing to your music in the club? I said, man, let me tell you something, man. People only ain't gonna be in the club 24 hours a day. Most of the people that's in them clubs are not the people that's gonna buy albums. And most of the people that's in those clubs only want to hear that music in the club. They don't want to hear it outside the club. You're not in the club 24 hours a day. I said, and furthermore, you gotta think about this. I said,
Tell me that's the blueprint to a one-hit wonder.
yeah, you worried about making people dance in the club. I said, man, we made music just like with some of the top dudes, Jay or whoever, you think they sit back and said, oh, I gotta make something for the club. No, we just happen to make something and it get played in the club. There's a difference with that. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you make something and it happen to get played in the club. Well, man, this here, he my man. He like, well, man, I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be more innovative. This, that, and other. The problem is, a lot of them dudes think because they don't see it, it's not happening. You can't tell me that Black Milk ain't selling out all these shows all over the damn world. The same way that Guilty Simpson, the same way that Blue in Exile, the same way that I'm trying to use some dudes that people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? That's doing shows like crazy, man. Like, man, people get it twisted, Dave.
Yeah, I know, man.
Success is not the same success it was 15 years ago. Whereas though you get that Bentley outside, you got that $800,000 house. Success right now is I'm making money. I'm not going to no 9 to 5. I'm getting paid
To do what I love.
on this, and my bills are paid, and I can wake up every day and do this. That's when you know you're successful.
Yo, I don't think they grasp it. And then what we all do, we make shit that sound good, feel good to us. The beat dictates what you write to.
Right.
I mean, like you said, it happened to play in the club, and a lot of times it's because the DJs was fucking hungry and they wanted to break shit.
Right.
They wanted to break the shit out before anybody else did,
Right.
and they wanted shit that no other DJ had.
Right.
Now everybody want to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's why I said, that's why it's an industry. It's literally an industry, like a production line. You know, cookie cutter, yo. Just
But you know the crazy thing is though, you know, I believe that music crosses all boundaries, all colors. I believe that. And like you said, the crazy thing is, say like this beat that Hill just did, hot beat, right? Who to say that you wouldn't walk in Chipotle and hear this playing in there? But this will get nowhere near of a play on none of these radio stations around here.
true that.
How is it that you can walk in Chipotle and they playing Jay Dilla, but the so-called urban radio stations won't play none of it? Or you can turn on Adult Swim and they playing Dilla, Ghostface, or somebody like that. But PGC, 93 KYS, station in Baltimore,
What, 92Q?
92Q. None of them stations will play no pure hip hop. None of them.
They call themselves hip hop stations, man.
Right.
And